Um, I thought we started the game the right way. I thought for most of the game, maybe not for the entire 48 minutes, but pretty close. I thought we played to the level that we should, just from a competitive standpoint. And and I thought we got out early and got in the open court. That's when we're at our best. I thought all the guys, it was a total team effort, really. I think all the guys that came into the game, kept the level of play where it was. And, it was a little bit of a ebb and flow, but for the most part, we stayed on the peak and was able to come away with a win against a quality team.
We'll start in here. Go ahead.
I saw your comments last night. Davion just said they received the message kind of loud and clear from you. Did you get the response from them that you were hoping for?
Yeah, I did, and I didn't have any doubt that I wouldn't get it. They're a good bunch of players. They're a good bunch of kids, and I think they want to do the right thing. And I just wanted to remind them that we have to do it on a consistent basis. But I thought the response was great. I thought everybody that we put out there did something to help us win the game. We went to the bench with Lewis King, and I thought Terrence responded well. We had guys that came in and did a really good job for us, and might not show up in the stat sheet, but for the most part, like I said, I thought it was a total team effort.
Go ahead on the Zoom.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Sean first.
Hey, Alvin, not to maybe focus on the negative here, but was there anything in your mind going, oh, no, here we go again with the fourth quarter run from the LA?
No, I still felt pretty confident. We could have done a little bit better job of executing. And I thought we backed off just a little bit. I thought we should have been a little more aggressive, at the 5-minute mark. All the way up until like maybe the 2 or 1.5 minute mark. But, guys, it's really, really tough to win on the road in the NBA. And so for the most part, the way we played, we put ourselves in a position to win. And I thought when we needed to most, we found a way to execute and come up with a win.
Brandon?
Hey, Alvin, you guys were hitting shots at a really good rate tonight. We hear a lot of talk about in some of these losses that, there were good looks, but shots weren't falling. Obviously, on nights that you shoot poorly, a lot of NBA teams are really going to be affected by that. But do you feel like the make or miss, the simplicity of making or missing shots holds more weight on this team than some of the other teams you've been a part of?
No, I think it holds a lot of weight on any team that you're on, especially when you look at the shots that we create really good shots. And so if you're not making those shots, you put yourself in a position where teams can make runs if they're scoring on the other end. Defensively, when you're missing shots, it's hard to get your defense set if teams are a running team. So there's a lot of negatives involved in it, especially when you're creating shots that you would normally make.
James?
Yeah, Alvin, you've been in the league for a long time and you've been through a lot of different things. Have you been through a stretch with a team like this where the first 6 games that you've coached have been so erratic and up and down?
I'd have to say I hadn't done that, no. But I like these guys and I like our team. We just got to find the way of getting to that consistency, like I talk about, when I first was appointed coach, we have to know what and know what we can expect every night, know what we're going to get every night. You're not going to shoot the ball well every night, but we've got to know that we're going to create those shots and they're going to be there. We got to know that we can be solid defensively. And to me, that's the one thing that we got to continue to improve on. Being solid defensively and the offensive rebound. And I think tonight we gave up 17 offensive rebounds. And that's a little bit disturbing because for most of the second half, I thought they played with a small lineup.
Tony?
Yes, Coach Gentry, that was definitely a unity game. Got some good performances, from Terrence Chimezie. And David Mitchell. And I know you have talked about him, being that quote unquote typical rookie, but is the message of being consistent reaching him right now? Because that's looks like what he's focused on right now.
Well, he hadn't shot the ball as well as I think he could shoot it. He shot it well tonight, I think, but I know that he's an extremely hard worker. I know that he'll get there because of the work that he put in. But I like what he did tonight. I thought there was no hesitation on his shot. I thought that he picked areas where he was going to be open, and when he got there, he was able to shoot open shots. So I was happy with him. Happy with his decision making, and like I said, he's a rookie. He's going to continue to get better, and there's going to be some nights where he doesn't really play to the level that where he is. But for the most part, I don't worry about him because with the work that he put in and the dedication that he has to getting better, I don't see how he won't get to that level.
Jason.
Alvin, I wanted to ask you about the 3-point shooting. The shots were falling tonight. We've seen Fox, though, operate in a lot of traffic at times this year. And I just wonder how critical that 3-point shooting is, and is spacing just as important as it's been over the past couple of years for this team?
Well, the spacing is really important. I mean, obviously, it allows Foxy a chance to operate and a chance to get the ball to the basket. We just have to continue to work on it. I think we're evolving, and we've got to step in and shoot it with confidence. But those shots are going to be available, and we practice them every day, and the guys practice them after practice. And we have Kings 100 where we shoot 100 3-pointers almost a couple of times a week. Every guy on the team. So we put in the work, and I think you're going to see improvement in that area.
We'll go ahead and finish up with Sean.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask real quick about Terrence Davis. I mean, how much was that a welcome sight to kind of see the ball go through the hoop a little bit?
A lot. He's been in and out of the rotation, which is tough on him as it is. But I thought tonight he shot the ball with confidence. He shot the shots that were available to him, and he made some big shots for us when we were kind of teetering and almost going back the other way. He found a way to make a couple of big shots for us to kind of stop the run.